Mike Rizzitiello, City Administrator for City of College Place, here with your April 2023 City Update. A number of meetings will be occurring the month of April. They will all be at the College Place Fire Station in their conference room, as council chambers is still under renovation. So first meeting will be the City Council Workshop, which will be April 4th. And that'll be at 5:30 p.m. and that'll include the State of the City address by Mayor Hernandez, the Police Department annual report by Police Chief Tamaris, and then also the City Standards update by Public Works Director McAndrews. So that'll be that meeting. Then the April 11th workshop, City Council business meeting. There'll be a number of items that go through then, including an ecology grant for stormwater work in the parking lots and pond around Lions Park, and then the Well Number 7 award. That'll be the April 11th, 7 p.m. City Council meeting. April 19th at essentially 4 p.m. there'll be a joint council meeting between City of Walla Walla and City of College Place city councils here at the fire station, and that will have to do with exploring the concept of wastewater treatment plant regionalization. This is very important because City has received funding from both the federal and the state levels to renovate our treatment plant to fulfill obligations in the state wastewater permit. However, we need to explore do we put all that in building a treatment lagoon out there besides the equipment, or if we build a pipe to Walla Walla's plant and allow them to do further treatment, because the state in future years has essentially threatened that there would be subsequent phases beyond this, and this current phase is slated to be $26 million, which is a chunk of change. So we're trying to make that determination what is the most cost effective and safe for city residents, so stay tuned for that. April 24th at 9 a.m. we're having a public meeting about tax increment financing. That's a very important concept. It was allowed in this state about a year ago. All the other states allow it. And it essentially allows the city to pledge the city and other taxing districts to pledge future revenues, not collected now, but essentially in the future with development to help put in infrastructure for commonly used areas to get the development started earlier. So we're looking at exploring a tax increment financing district that expands around the Stone Creek area, so the property across from the high school, and then goes up College Avenue, because we would like to fund part of the renovation of Majania Road between College Avenue and Blueview. Also some of the new east-west road that will eventually go to the intermediate school, as well as the intersection with that new road and College Avenue and the existing high school. And then also some funds to put in some shared use parking lots that would be city owned along College Avenue on some unused property, because then the parking requirement can be waived for future development on College Avenue, and we believe that'll foster some business redevelopment and investment opportunities for the downtown area. A number of events will be occurring in the coming month or two. So one event which is going to be on our property, but we aren't running it, is the Spring Fling event. That was moved over here from the City of Walla Walla Pioneer Park area, and Liz Pierce handled that. That'll be May 12th and May 14th over at Kiwanis Park. And with a lot of these events, I want to mention, although one would think it'd be better to have these events at Lions Park, please keep in mind that this summer we're going to be finally doing the reconstruction project on Lions Park. We're awaiting the state to issue a 401 water permit to allow us to be able to bid it out and then go to construction, but keeping that in mind, that's why we can't really be having events as we go into deep summer, because we believe it will kick off the construction this summer. So The spring fling for this year will be at Kiwanis Park, which is right over by Davis School. And then the following weekend, May 21st, when it's 6 p.m., we are having a block party, and they'll be on College Avenue, and that roadway will be closed between Whitman and 4th, very similar to what was done like 5 or so years ago. And there'll be vendors and music and a lot of other activities, so please participate in that. Also, Farmers Market, we're going to kick off the 2023 season of it, tying back to my earlier Lions Park comment, because we believe that work will be kicking off this summer. We can't really have Farmers Market in that park this summer, and the city has very limited other properties that fit state permitting guidelines to essentially have it in. So what that means for this year only, we are going to have it back at the municipal campus, the parking lot here at City Hall, 625 South College Avenue. I know that there's a multitude of opinions on this, but it is essentially our only option for numbers of vendors, and we'll have misters and other things to try to circumvent the heat in the late afternoon. But it's only 1 year, so please support the community, support local vendors, and please continue to shop the farmers market. And we're taking vendor sign-ons as well. So if you're a vendor and want to essentially vend at the farmers market, please sign the form and do that. Also, this month we will be looking at hiring a company to handle our information technology needs. The RSQ is out on our city website, cpwa.us, if there's any information technology firms that handle qualified managed IT services for cities. Please fill out the response to the RSQ, and they'll be graded appropriately, and we hope to essentially award that contract at the April 28th City Council meeting. So that's on a very tight timeline. Other projects, we have a community development block grant to go build some sidewalks, so that'll be going this summer as well. Sidewalk will be built on the north side of 6th Street between College and Davis, and the north side of 8th between College and Bade, so look for that. Also, Southwest Majanier, we're getting near the end stages of engineering on that, and we're going to end up rebuilding that roadway between College and Blueview. We have wider traffic lanes, a turn lane at key intersections, bike lanes, and sidewalks. So that's a very big project, and we have grant money to go buy right away needed for that. So if anyone gets contacted for some strips of land to be utilized for the sidewalk or such, that's the rationale behind it, because we are hoping to get that project under construction next year, 2024. So that's going on. Community Grants Council awarded that this last meeting, March 28th. A multitude of agencies received some funds for us for some good community projects. Please keep in mind, every year as revenue allows, we have competitive program of foster neighborhood investment. So agencies such as Sunbridge Center for Better Living, the Bike and Ped Committee for the county, the student chapter of Enactus, the Center for Humanitarian Engagement Tool Library, all of those, Sustainable Living Center, they all got some semblance of grant awards, so that's a great thing. Also, the youth recreation program, that is coming back, although it will look a little different. So Campfire, they are revisioning their efforts as an organization, and they'll be primarily operating in Walla Walla this year, so they will not be running our program this year. Who will be running our program is it's for months of June and July, so basically from June 26th through through July 27th. The morning period will be run by College Place Public Schools. They're going to have a camp program, and then in the afternoon, YMCA will take over at Kiwanis Park adjacent to Davis School and have an afternoon program. And the cost of that is $40 a week. Now, the month of August, the public schools isn't going to offer that morning camp anymore. So basically between the days of July 31st and August 24th, the YMCA summer camp program at Kiwanis Park will expand to essentially all day. So 8 a.m. to like 5:30 p.m. When it expands to that all day option, the rate will go from 40 to 50 per week. So we are having a youth recreation program again, but it's just going to look a little different, the service level. So for the public schools portion, go to their website, the CPPS website, to sign up for their portion. And then for YMCA, they have their form out on the Wall YMCA website, and you can also do it via phone as well. And but we are going to once again have a youth recreation program here, which is good. And that is really the key things that are going on for this month. We will let you know as things change and arise. Thank you.